Damn. Look at this shit, man. Nah. We gotta talk about this shit right here, bro. This is some this is some wild shit, for lack of, you know what I'm saying, trying to be creative with the wordplay. This is some wild shit, bro. That this person, I was gonna say this nigga, but I ain't even gonna give him the altitude of being a human being enough to call him this nigga. But this demonic being, this is what I'm gonna call him. This demonic being who supposedly is Oprah's spiritual healer. This nigga named John of God. A nigga named John of God received 99 years sentence for a trafficking operation. And by the fucking headlines, that's bad enough by the headlines, but wait till you get into the gory details of what kind of motherfucking nigga that, no, he ain't no nigga, what kind of demonic being that this is. And me just going just a little bit further, a little bit deeper, it brings into question also Oprah's character for this your spiritual healer, and this what he capable of. But anyway, I'm gonna get inside the story. I'm gonna read this story, and we just gonna check out some of the details of what this man has been found guilty of, cause the nigga got 99 years. It says prominent figures express shock as Oprah's spiritual healer faces justice for appalling crimes. And yes, these crimes are a very appalling and stomach-turning, cold-chilling shit what this nigga is accused of. And it says, in a stunning turn of events, Jair Teixeira de Faria, I probably killed his name, but I don't really care, widely known as John of God, and Oprah Winfrey's former spiritual healer, has been sentenced to 99 years in the prison after being found guilty of heinous crimes, including the R-word, abuse against 600 women and young girls. Shockingly, further investigations have revealed his involvement in a baby trafficking operation where newborn children were sold to childless couples. Now, this is a very telling paragraph right here. We're going, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to just get it out, but I want to go back. As I was reading, I feel like I need to go back and let's, you know what I'm saying, spend a little time with both of these, you know what I'm saying, situations that they got documented right here. It says, the former spiritual healer has been sentenced to 99 years, which is, after I just heard what I just heard, that ain't no fucking enough. In prison after being found guilty of heinous crimes, including R-word and abuse of over. This is the first part. The R-word, grapes, and abuse to over 600 women and young children. How do you find time to abuse 600 women, man? How do you find time to, you know what I'm saying? This is your full-time job, my boy? Just goddamn going around just finding women and young girls that you can goddamn just assault with but apparently this is the nigga full-time job, cause now that I think about it, he got the second part of the charges is the nigga sell babies. I'm sorry for even laughing, but the nigga sell newborn babies to childless couples. So, you know what I'm saying? This is some deep demonic, big money, big elitist society type shit what's going on. And, you know what I'm saying? If he got 99 years, I definitely pose a question about Oprah and her character, because this is her so-called spiritual healing. And if this is the spirit, if this is the fruits of the labor that this nigga spirit put in, 600 women and young girls abused and sell babies, what type of shit is he unloading into your spirit? What type of healing can he give you besides, you know what I'm saying, your brain being diluted with the demonic shit that he on? And I heard things about Oprah that I ain't got no evidence or don't know what's true or what it ain't true, but I heard things about her too. So You know what I'm saying? Apparently this is some, like I said earlier, some elitist society, high crimes, and just untouchable shit. At least he thought he was untouchable, but apparently the shit was uncovered. And like I said, he's selling. Oh, but that's what I was trying to get to. That's the point I was just trying to get to. Then, what about all these people, all these babies who got stolen babies? All these couples who got stolen babies. When is they gonna get prosecuted? Cause you just said what? Oh, so what these motherfuckers who you talked to and who told on them what they got? What they get the police? Some what immunity for? Cause they told you what happened. Nah, these is people, babies who got. Well, I ain't gonna say nah. These ain't stolen babies. These is manufactured babies. And then did I read? I didn't read that part. It's more to this story. That's crazy. I'm gonna go and get deeper in the story. Drawing from information obtained from major news outlets and reputable sources, the gravity of Giles' crimes becomes apparent. The accused operated in Brazil, where young girls were reportedly held captive in isolated farms, enduring unimaginable abuse and being forced to produce babies. See, that's what I was just getting at. That's why I just went ahead and moved on, because I knew that part. Anyway, they were being held on isolated farms and being forced to produce babies. So I imagine that, you know what I'm saying, along with from point A to getting caught, put on the farm to producing the babies, I imagine it's some unimaginable things going on in between that. Being forced, because I can't imagine me being a man who supposedly loves sex. I can't imagine somebody forcing me to have sex. So anyway, I ain't even gonna go there. That might anyway. I ain't even gonna go down that road right there. Unimaginable abuse and being forced to produce babies. Heartbreakingly, these victims were reported to be exterminated. These victims were reported to be exterminated after 10 years of giving birth. So, man, and I bet you by the time they realize that they got 10 years to give birth, they start doing the countdown. They can't wait to be done with this shit. Because who the hell want to live like that? In a situation where you know that the only thing that you gonna be capable of doing is getting abused so many different kind of ways and being forced to bear seeds that you will never have, you know what I'm saying, you'll never be able to see and take care of, because they gonna take the seed and put it on the market, the black market, for rich couples who either don't want to go through the labor of having a baby, or, you know what I'm saying, they can't for whatever reason. So this is what you good for. This is a wild ass story, bro. And this is Oprah's, mind you, this is a story about Oprah's spiritual healer. So again, it brings to me in question, what the fuck is up with Oprah's fucking spirit? And what she got on her spirit that ain't came to the forefront yet? And that she got a lot of what's the word, I guess, bed wenching and whatever she be doing. She got a lot of that shit to do from the now to the rest of her life. She'll be forever in the pocket of those people, because they got this type of shit over her head. And this is allegedly. I'm just speaking, you know what I'm saying, the words that are coming to me right now. But that's usually a good percentage of the time. That's usually the truth. You feel me? So, yeah, if they exterminated after 10 years of giving birth. The revelations of Jacal's actions are both chilling and disturbing. One activist whose tireless investigations led to this arrest has spoken with women from Europe, the USA, and Australia who admitted to purchasing, I got ahead of myself when I mentioned it earlier, purchasing Brazilian babies for as much as 50,000 bones. The harrowing accounts underscore the extent of the criminal network that I'm not calling this nigga that no more, that John was involved in, and the global impact of his atrocities. The news, okay, so that's the end of that story right there. Let me see where do I get this story? It don't matter who the fuck them. They alright. But Bernard McLaughlin. Now, I ain't mean to say that about you, bro. You good. But yeah, that's the end of that story, man. That's just a wild story right there. He's a spiritual healer of, if not only Oprah, but if he her spiritual. I read somewhere that he a witch doctor. You know what I'm saying? So he just, I mean, and that word got a negative connotation on it, but in the sense that it is a negative thing. But I just, this nigga is the epitome of diabolical, the epitome of satanic, the epitome of demonic, the epitome of evil, the epitome of the opposite of what a human being is supposed to stand for and be for. And if it is a God in heaven that they told us about, and if he is taking accounts, understand? If he is taking accounts, and the way it work in my brain, if your heart was pure enough and you did more good than less evil, then you might got a chance of walking alongside of him one day. But this demonic being that we speaking on, John, I can't see no way that the same God that'll bring you in for being a high character, good person, I can't see John making it up there. So I can see him being in the opposite of that. And I know. Trust me, I know. And trust me, I get it. And when I say they, if you know who they is. But when I say they, it's true that they sell us a dream. They sell us a dream of a heaven in the sky when they got us to build a heaven on earth for free. But I still gotta believe that, even though that's the fucked up part, and I will agree with that. But I still gotta believe that it's I believe. I don't know for sure. I don't know if I ever been there, and I don't know if I'm coming back when I leave. But I think that it is a higher being out there, and you know what I'm saying. I wanna, for obvious reasons, that if I might see him one day, and I want the nigga to say, okay, you did good enough to come up here with me. I'm gonna try to, be on the right side of that shit while I'm down here, bro. And this nigga is definitely not giving a fuck about that shit. This nigga, anyway, let me know what you think about this story. Let me know if you think, being that this fool is Oprah's spiritual healer, do you think Oprah's spirit right? Because I remember a time in history when Oprah was black people queen, and that's what every black person aspired to be. If Oprah said it, the shit was golden. And she done drugged so many black men along the way, and took part in tearing down a whole lot of black men and making doing the work of the old people. Just plain and simple, just doing the work of the old people. So let me know if you think Oprah's spirit right. And yeah, like, subscribe, share my video, man. This is your boy Ocean, man. This is Cheetah Network. I don't even know if I said that shit in the beginning, because this was such a, juicy situation that I had to go ahead and get into it while I was feeling what I was feeling about it. But anyway, like, subscribe, share my video, man. This one might have got a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I feel like it was good commentary. So fuck with your boy. It's your boy Ocean, Cheetah Network. Come back again, we'll do this shit again. Your boy is out.